Hello everybody, welcome back to the Railway. Today I have another sort of review, not really, just kind of an unboxing and showcase of what I've got here, so let's just get right into it. A really classic Hornby item here. Obviously I bought this off eBay, which I get most of my stuff from. So, yep, it's a model I've been looking for something of its class, so I don't really have anything else to say, so let's just get it open. And it is upside down. That's lovely. Off to a great start here. See, here it is in the packaging. Definitely tell this is old because I doubt this is the natural color of this plastic. Definitely looks like it was left out in the sun for a bit. I've actually had this model for a while now. Probably a few weeks, maybe a month by now. I've been holding off making a video for whatever reason. There we go. Yep. And you did it. So yeah, I've had this for a while, so I've ran it, I've done it, but just like the main reason why I make these videos is just to document everything I get, and I figured I might as well just make a video about it anyway. So again, if you don't know what this is a VR Class 35 Hymek diesel. So, classic British Railway. Obviously this is a British model if you couldn't tell. And lovely BR blue, yellow ends. Really like that livery, it's just, I don't know, always found it neat. I was going to do the details over on the desk over there, but I'll just do it here, why not? I don't feel like making a jump cut. So this is a really classic model, so I wasn't really expecting much from it, and there isn't really much to it. It wasn't that expensive, so I can't be too mad. If you just look at the horns, they're part of the mold. Nowadays, these are individually fitted details. You just look on the side. Again, it's a really basic model. Diesels will always be, more simple than steam engines, like that's just kind of a fact. So there isn't much here, honestly. Like the best detail there is probably, I think that's a cooling fan up there. If you can't tell, each of those holes is, I don't actually think they're even holes, I think they're just kind of indents in the plastic. Yeah, they don't go anywhere. But it doesn't look that bad. But again, any model from a distance isn't gonna look that bad at all, and this obviously isn't a very serious model either. Yeah, just looking at it, see the number here, D7063, and we have this classic coupling. It's not the modern NIM. And look how it's fitted here. Yeah, that's just kind of screwed on. Yeah, this is kind of bizarre. These wheelbases. Like this one doesn't look half bad, but then you see this one, it almost looks like a piece is missing, but let me bring it closer. But I think that's just the way it came. Can't imagine these models were very expensive when they first came out. Yeah. But again, I wasn't expecting much from it. See the little BR logo there? I think that's, well, I know that's what that is. Here's something I don't really understand. IA20. Maybe any more serious British Rail fans can tell me what that number on the front means. I never figured it out. See, all the buffers are intact. That's something you don't really see when buying used British engines. These are usually one of the most frequent lost pieces, is just buffers missing. It's kind of annoying. But all of these are actually intact, and just tugging at them, they're not going anywhere. I mean, just feeling them, I'm pretty sure that's metal, so that's not even something we really see on most models nowadays. So really old, crummy Hornby model, that's the one thing you've got on others, I guess. Yeah. And this isn't going to be a very long video, and I'm just making this to document what I've got. So, it doesn't look great. If this were a modern model, I would not buy it at all, but considering it was used, and I'm not even sure if it was used actually. I'm assuming it was. But, you know, this existed for probably over 30 years by now, maybe even older than that. Yeah. That's pretty much all I have to show you. I mean, what's that, like a radiator? I might be completely wrong on that. A window, there's nothing in there, it's just motor, obviously, but pretty sure there's no lights on this, but we'll see that when we test it. So just before we do that, let's look at the box again, because it's pretty interesting, all the boxes these things come in. Nothing interesting about that, but see, that's a really classic vintage logo there. They obviously don't use that anymore. Hornby Railways, nowadays it's just Hornby. See, it has all the European languages. I'm pretty sure that's... I'm not gonna try and guess. I know German and French, and I think that might be Spanish on there. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to know. And made in Great Britain by Rovix Limited. I guess, I don't know what that's about. I guess that's the manufacturer. I guess Hornby actually like designed and made it, but I guess they might own the factory it was made in or something. I don't know. Look on the side here. And I'm actually surprised this came in the box. It wasn't promised when I bought it, so it's pretty cool to own old boxes like this. I like to hold on to all the boxes I get. Because you never know, they might be worth, you know, a lot someday, so put that down for now. And we'll get this thing on the tracks and we'll have a short little running session with it. So as you can see, here it is on the track. We'll get to the rolling stock it has behind it in a second, but yeah, looks pretty good. Again, this will never be a super serious layout, so I can embrace lower detail, kind of cheaper engines like this. I might be offending someone by saying that, but I doubt it. Yeah, looks pretty good, so just go over the rolling stock real quick, because someone might be interested in that. So I have a plank truck here. This is a Bachmann, I believe. That's a pretty nice one, nice and modern. Then these three are all older Hornby ones, probably from the same era as this, I'd imagine. And nothing fancy, but eh. And this is actually a Thomas & Friends brake fan. I only actually own 2 brake fans, and if you don't know, brake fan is just British for caboose. But yeah, I only have 2 cabooses, quote unquote, that have the British style coupling, so I'm gonna have to settle for this one. If you're wondering where the other one is, I actually have it on the other train I'm gonna be running. So I actually don't think I ever did a video after I got this one, so if you'd like to see that, maybe tell me in the comments and I'll get to that. But we have a Class 37 here, and pretty much the same livery. I don't know why the logo is so much bigger, but maybe someone can tell me that. And just based on the look of this, I imagine it's also from the same era as that. We have a old Hornby Great Western van here. This is a blank, I don't think it belongs to anything. This is just a Bachmann. These 2 are older Hornbys as well. Nice tanker, which is apparently a really basic piece of rolling stock. Just about every British modeler has one of those apparently. Well, I guess I can be in that. And we have a towed brake van, and this is a Bachmann one. So let's get these 2 engines running, and I'll move the camera around the layout and try and get some good shots of them. Alright, let's go with the Hymek first, because that's what you came to the video to see. So let me ramp up on the controller and just, oh, it's going backwards. So this one ran really nice when I first got it, and I imagine it still runs just as well. Yeah, considering it's a really old model, it still runs pretty well. Like, it's never really given me any grief, I guess, so I'll ramp up the power, get it going a bit faster. I think, oh, that switched. I forgot to switch that back. I think I was fiddling with it earlier. Well, I'll be right back. I'll actually get the engines running and I'll see you in a second. Alright, so I've got the Hymek running at a pretty comfortable speed now. You can't tell, it is a pretty noisy model, but I don't really mind. It's like PCC, but way cheaper. Don't take that seriously, please. So I thought I'd get the 37 fired up for you on video. Might as well. There it goes. Well, try and get some good shots of this for you, and see you in a second. Alright, and that's just about going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed that little running session. So if you sticked around this long, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.